CD, the NFL held its awards show the night before the Super Bowl, and as you and I had speculated the last few weeks, Patrick Mahomes, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, and for the second straight season, how about Aaron Donald, Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah, Donald was expected. We knew that was going to happen. Mahomes, we thought would happen. There was that school of thought that maybe Drew Brees might walk away with the MVP since he's never won one, but Mahomes a deserving winner. How about the Offensive Rookie of the Year? Saquon Barkley with the Giants. Many thought it might be Baker Mayfield with Cleveland.
Yeah, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Darius Leonard of the Colts, and the Colts Comeback Player of the Year, Andrew Luck, and very deservedly so.
I would say that for sure, and he beat out J.J. Watt, who also would have been a deserving winner. Coach of the Year, I thought was a close vote, or probably should have been closer.
I got his name. I'll send it to you.
Deserves some respect, but Matt Nagy of the Bears, he ends up winning the award. They went 12-4 in his rookie season.
And then last one we need to mention, Chris Long of the
I think Mike D fucking with that too, but he's fucking with him out of Dallas.
Yeah, how about that? Donated his first 4 game checks to fund a literacy program that donated free books and mentoring services for families. And remember, last season, he donated every game check to causes that he felt strongly about.
A good pickup there, 22.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's
got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan, his second touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons will extend their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Well, as the dust settles for the New Orleans Saints on this season, yes, a lot of disappointment for the second year in a row. But, you know, 13-3, #1 seed for the first time since 2009. Now, they did suffer the first home playoff loss under Breeze and Peyton after 6 wins, but a lot to be proud of this year for New Orleans.
No doubt about it. I mean, that team jumped out right from the word go. Well, let me rephrase that. After a season-opening disappointing loss to Tampa Bay, they ran off a heck of a streak and established themselves as the team to beat.
Oh, you gotta get that pick, big dog. Come on, Arthur, what you sitting there for, homie?
Will they get everyone back healthy?
What the fuck is this shit?
Their exciting defensive tackle got hurt in the playoffs. But the other part is, can they shake off
had
the last 2 years of losses, get that out of their psyche? That crazy Minneapolis loss to the Vikings, and then the controversial non-call in the playoffs against the Rams this year. If they can put that behind them, they'll be a force again in 2019.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Let me go off it. Let me have it.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Thomas, the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
Get it, Julio.
Past the 20.
Man, that shit was bullshit. They did the Super Bowl like that, bro, so that goddamn motherfuckers wouldn't have a goddamn a reason to say goddamn some kind of way they gave it to Brady. That's why the Super Bowl the way it was. And shit, that nigga Gurley, I don't think that nigga Gurley gonna be with the Rams too long. Them folks did not.
Start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change.
Nah, they used it right all the way up until the Super Bowl. They did the same shit the Falcons did, bro. Did everything right up until that game, bro. And come to find out that, yeah, he was kind of hurt in the NFC Championship, but the nigga wasn't hurt in the Super Bowl, bro. They just didn't run him. They ain't using the nigga in the pass game, how they was using the nigga all year. None of that shit, bro. I don't think that nigga like that shit. Yeah, I don't think that nigga like that shit either, bro.
Second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Man, at all, bro. I think they wanted that cracker goddamn, that quarterback to goddamn win the MVP. That's why they kept passing like that, hoping that goddamn he'll bring their ass back. And they ain't want to give it to no nigga, bro.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going
Nah, hell nah, he's not.
And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
All right.
The quarterback
the cracker gonna goddamn get y'all ass blowed. And lucky they didn't get blowed the fuck out. The only thing that helped them was they had a good ass, great ass defensive line in the secondary, bro. Cause other than that, man, Brady would have blew them niggas ass out.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Freeman unable to get free here on 4th and goal.
All right, try it.
Able to come up with a goal
maybe he was going to blitz down the middle. I went outside.
We need to discuss the Hall of Fame inductees. There will be 8 in the 2019 class. We got Champ Bailey, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law. Who else am I forgetting in there?
Well, how about a big guy, a lineman, Kevin Mawai, who was absolutely terrific in his career. How about Ed Reed with the Baltimore Ravens and the great job he did in the secondary there? Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt as contributors, the owner of the Broncos and the longtime scout with the Cowboys. And I love the senior committee bringing in Johnny Robinson, the safety with Kansas City.
Tony Gonzalez was a first ballot guy. And, of course, when I hear Ty Law's name, you think, wow, he started this great Patriots dynasty that we're still living in.
You're exactly right. And the Patriots, with all of their championships, probably underrepresented in the Hall of Fame.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid.
And now look at him go. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown.
You gave it up, did you, Neil?
Cameron Meredith,
that's what
81 yards.
That's what that nigga Neil can't do shit but cover, goddamn. I mean, he can't do shit but hit.
Partner, you know what the
Nigga is not no safety. That nigga really is a linebacker.
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches a football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Will Lutz on for the point after.
I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's basically like they little goddamn, they like their farm systems.
And it's now 13-7.
But they had that shit years ago. That's what a lot of folks don't even realize. They had the NFL Europe. Niggas was going over there. Nah, they really wasn't, though.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. While we have a second here, let's peek back to the Super Bowl. The lowest scoring Super Bowl, Charles, in history, 13-3. And it took us 53 minutes to get our first touchdown of Super Bowl 53.
Can you believe they went into the half? 3-0 New England. Stephen Gostkowski with a field goal. Then they finally tie it up with Greg Zuerlein at the end of 3 quarters of the Rams knocking one through the post. The Patriots, the 3rd team to win the year after losing the Super Bowl, the first since the Dolphins in 1972.
And, of course, the big number now for New England, 6 titles, and they are tied with the Steelers for the most ever. Now Ryan getting it out left side to Sanu.
Yeah, you better wrap him up. Hey, yeah, you better wrap that nigga up. I mean, you lose.
good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone
Oh, so
against
where you
man,
at,
because
baby?
now
You
you're
supposed to
running
have
away
that.
from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Julio.
Oh, Julio, you supposed to have that. Gave that nigga that weak ass goddamn tip. Come on, boy. Going nowhere.
To the 16-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that
nah, we can get this right back. That was some bullshit. Who should caught that?
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 16. So after the INT, it's Brees. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons
get that Jones?
Deion Jones.
The LSU.
Blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brees.
Oh, let me get that pick, though. Oh, my God, they cheating.
And Charles got to like this defense has been able to do these
they knew I was too close to the end zone. That was a pick six. Y'all ain't even got to do it like that.
Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brees. He'll let it fly in the direction again.
Let me have it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Let's get back to business, fellas, man. We had enough of time.
You've got a few different ways to play it offensively, but this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an interception.
Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown right there. I see that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
throw,
and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes, and the Falcons will add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively.
All right, Sanu. It's your time, Sanu.
Because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Good big shot.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Well, off topic, but we'd be remiss if we didn't point out what else was happening Super Bowl weekend. The Madden 19 Club Championship, 2nd major this season, 2 more to follow. And our winner, Pauvin, representing the Oakland Raiders. He took down the Vikings, and your favorite, Charles, IB Strafen. He had to reach for the ibuprofen after a 38-24 beatdown in the final.
Well, you know, if he was representing the Oakland Raiders, the Vikings went down, and they went down hard. That's how the Raiders do it.
How about Pauvin, though, wins $100,000 for his efforts, also won Super Bowl tickets for the next day, unselfishly gave them to his father and his brother.
How about that? That's pretty cool. Congratulations, Pauvin. Way to go.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. You know, early on this year, we thought that Michael Thomas might threaten Marvin Harrison's record of 143 catches in a season. Didn't quite get there, but he did lead the NFL CD 125 of them.
And he's smart enough to make sure he's attached at the hip with his quarterback, Drew Brees. And they connected on a staggering 85% of his targets, the highest percentage of any quarterback-receiver combo in NFL history. It definitely justifies his social media handle. Can't guard Mike.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On 2nd down, Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit.
There we go. Light him up. Light him up.
It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Yeah, I'll be on that shit too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
No, I ain't played nobody online on that shit. No, yeah, I have. I played one of my partners, one of my co-workers. Got him.
It's caught inside the 10. And he will be marked down inside
Dog.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Shit, that nigga locked in until 2022. He's either that or retire. He ain't gonna want to do the Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders to himself, to his career, bro. He too good, and he too much of a team player. He don't give a fuck about all that hoopla that everybody be saying about, well, they ain't doing this, they ain't doing that. He ain't that type of nigga for real. He really don't care about this shit. He just want to win. That's all he want to do. But if they don't get no good quarterback or Matt Ryan don't show no improvement in 2 more years, shit, it's over.
That's what it's all about.
Either that nigga gonna be demanding a new quarterback.
And again, it's no good.
It really ain't Matt Ryan though, bro. It really ain't. You can't goddamn take no other MVP, former MVPs, bro, and say goddamn it's them. You know what I mean? But maybe 2 in the NFL, and the 2 MVPs that you can do that with is Eli Manning and maybe and I don't even think Phillip Rivers won an MVP before. So them the only 2 old motherfuckers that you can say is kind of holding the team back. Like Matt Ryan really ain't holding the team back, bro. Every year.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun.
Yeah, that's what we do. We're running the team.
Let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Oh, you probably got there and catch that shit, big dog.
He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's 2nd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass.
Man, really ain't him, man. It's inconsistency with coaching, bro. That man did his job. At the end of the day, he got us to a Super Bowl. He got us goddamn there to win that bitch. And goddamn, what they do? They came back in the second half, bro, and wanted to make this nigga goddamn be one of the greatest quarterbacks in Super Bowl history. And they fucked themselves when they did that. They wanted to come out, pass, man. I don't give a fuck who was 3 and out the whole game, bro, and wouldn't have got 1 positive yard, bro. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. Run that clock. Like, why y'all keep passing? There was some more good old boy, white boy syndrome shit. Them folks wanted their white boy to do
2
it.
minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brees. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yeah, but man, that shit was a setup too, though, bro. There wasn't no way the motherfucker should have came back on us like that at all, bro. I don't give a fuck. We would have had the sorriest team to start the second half in Falcon football history, bro. There wasn't no way them boys should have came back, bro. That shit was bad coaching. And I ain't gonna even say it was bad coaching. It was. You can clearly see it was bad coaching in that Super Bowl. But I think they do shit like that to make it seem like that's what it is. And the obvious when really what it is, bro. That shit was a setup from where it say go. Just like this Super Bowl was a setup. But the way they set the shit up, it made it seem like it was a good game, a defensive game. Cause they ain't want everybody in the world to say, oh, y'all gave him Tom Brady again. Which they been doing. You know what I mean? Folks been seeing the shit.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Exactly. But if you go back and look on that shit, bro, I posted a video. Breeze threw the ball. The nigga got down. Defensive lineman was getting held. They didn't call that. And then the nigga tipped the ball. And then he tipped the ball. So, like you said, at most, all they could do at the end of the day was replay the down. You know what I mean? They would have worked in y'all favor, but it still wouldn't have kind of helped y'all because y'all would have lost the down. Y'all would have lost the down, but y'all would have you would have been able to replay the down, but you would have lost. No, you would have been able to replay the spot and lost the down. However that shit go. But, I mean, it still would have goddamn put y'all back deeper. But shit, that's still, like, I feel what y'all saying as a fan base. Yeah, we probably wouldn't have converted the shit and won the game. But goddamn, you don't never know what the fuck happened. All you need is a chance. That's all you need. And y'all took that away from us. Man, that shit like a handoff to that cracker, man. Cracker the truth. I don't care what nobody say. Hell yeah. He the only goddamn quarterback in history to ever goddamn lead the league in passing in history while still playing. Ain't no quarterback never did that. Like no quarterback. Like when all the other quarterbacks down finished, they was like probably in their last season, and that's how they broke the record and then they retired. You know what I mean? This man's still playing doing that shit. Yeah, and then motherfuckers don't realize, yeah, the niggas finna play for another 2-3 years, but see, niggas ain't gonna give him this. They still ain't giving him credit, bro. They still shitting on the man. Like, niggas been doing this shit all these years, but all you been hearing is Tom Brady, Philip Rivers, or this other cracker, or whatever cracker is hot at the time. You know what I mean? You don't never hear Bree's name and goddamn. I mean, you hear him when, you know, other announcers and ex-football players talk about the top 4-5 quarterbacks. But other than that, bro, that man don't get no credit, bro. And that's why he go out there silently and dog their ass every game, every possession. Like I told folks straight up, when they first got him, I said, bro, Falcons come in for a long haul. What you mean? I said, but Drew Brees not done. Oh man, that nigga came from from the Chargers, man. They need Philip Rivers to this position. No, Philip Rivers didn't. No, Philip Rivers ain't better. Philip Rivers is younger with less injury and wear and tear on his body. So them folks made a decision. That's all it was. The folks just made a decision. Breeze, we can stick it out with you, but what if? They had the what if factor. We know it. If this man get hurt, it's the possible he can come back and it'll be a first injury. And then it ain't no telling what the injury might be, but they knew with him it was a shoulder injury. Shit, you're quarterback, and it's your throwing shoulder. Exactly. He could not even take a hit and goddamn just hurt that bitch out of nowhere. So they were like, fuck it, they didn't want to take the risk. But I told them folks, man, this nigga come to the NFC South, this cracker is going to be a problem. Oh man, he's 6 feet, he's 6 feet nothing, okay? Alright. Look at him now. Look at him now. Got niggas, got defenses out there shaking like booty meat. Oh, I told nigga boy, them folks, niggas thought them folks was good this year and the year before. Them folks got something now, they got a chip on their shoulder. Them folks gonna come out next year busting your ass. And niggas better be ready, or niggas is gonna be getting embarrassed by 40, 50 points a game, bro. I can see it. And you know Sean Payton, old vindictive ass coach. So he gonna try to beat your ass by 80. Like he gonna try to put up a college score number. And he gonna talk shit while he doing it.
Something short, shallow, going through defenders. playmakers, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
It's gonna be a good season next year though, because we got a lot of motherfucking players that was hurt, that's coming back. We got a lot of players that showed up and showed that and got down in situations they can become starters. So I like where we going, goddamn. Now we just got to draft decent. As long as we draft decent and add to what we need, we'll be alright. Cause shit, that boy Ridley, Ridley is like a fucking monster. Well, that nigga is a monster. That nigga gave Lattimore that double move. I was like, hold on. Don't too many niggas beat Lattimore like that. You know what I mean? And I was telling niggas when he first came in, oh, that nigga, that's just a fluke. The way he playing is just a fluke. It's a rookie fluke. You know, some niggas have them good seasons, but it really be a fluke. I said, nah, this nigga, Sean Lattimore, the young nigga actually good, bro. Nigga wasn't hearing me. Nigga good. But when I seen that nigga really beat him like that, I said, goddamn. This nigga is another little Julio, for real. And he really faster. That's the thing about it. Yeah.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20 for the Falcons.
Man,
we talked all year about the injuries that they had in 2018, and you kind of touched on it earlier, too. It's hard to get around it when you look back at this past year. So they go to 7-9, and I know that that's not what they wanted, but with all the injuries, is that okay?
It would be if you didn't think you were going to the Super Bowl. You know, if you didn't think you had a chance at that, and they did going into the season. But when you lose your starting safeties and Ricardo...
They got his man complete. He's at the 30, 10, and he's in.
Like who you know, it's Julio. It's goddamn Julio. But for real, everybody claim they Falcons fans don't play with their team. Just like a lot of niggas claim they Saints fans that ain't nowhere near from New Orleans. And they get on the game and they want to play with Tom Brady and some old Auburn. I'm like, nah, nigga, play with your team. Play with who you was talking this shit about. Because I know I'm going to play with my team. Fuck that. Use my niggas. I mean, I play with other people too, though, but...
That'll be taken in the end zone. He's up past the 20 to
they ain't got no defense. They ain't got no defense, bro. Only person they got out there on defense is Eric Berry and goddamn Justin Houston. That's it.
Second half, pretty big deficit though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that.
Oh hell yeah.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it.
That's it.
This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Goddamn technically.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Some shit like that. Yeah, it means kind of off.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. He's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Breeze now on first down.
Ooh, let's go.
Another interception. It's Desmond Trufant. Well, he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
They don't know how to use them, bro. They figure like, oh, as long as I see him open, or if I got there and run the street with him, nah, bro. You got to really run the plays him and Matt Ryan good at. That's what I do. I run the plays. I know them niggas good at. See, no, I be telling folks, bro. I go to them folks when I'm in Atlanta. If I'm anywhere around with training camp, all this shit start, bro. I go out there. I fuck with the team, like for real, for real. Like I go out to Flowery Branch, an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Atlanta, for a whole like day or two. Might spend like a weekend out there, bitch, or something. Get a room and shit. Me and whatever little bitch I've been fucking with at the time. We go out there, smoke good, kick it, then go see the goddamn team practice festivities. So I be watching this shit, bro. Then you can see that shit on the field, man. How the niggas like certain plays, bro. You just know. You catch that nigga, or you catch that defense out of position, and that nigga on his shit, and they block from that, and they get their ball off. Shit, something good gonna happen.
It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
Brandon, at least there's one.
Yeah, that nigga out there playing like he Deion for real.
Wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was
they got rid of Offit though.
But correct.
He cut that nigga.
No pick, just incomplete that time. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
And watch he fuck around and get his ass, bro. The fucking Patriots. Watch what I tell you.
To the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Who he signed with?
Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag
Thomas,
on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go.
That's good.
You might wander into some
I'm
tough
glad.
coverage.
Nigga ain't bad, man, but he got the most penalties. Like the nigga's a holder.
5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
Don't do it.
Stepping up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was going to kill him.
Avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Yeah, nigga
Exactly
blanket
right.
it.
His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, all you got to do is tap that bitch, yeah. All you got to do is tap that bitch. Yeah, drop that bitch. There you go.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Yeah, you get your ass smashed, nigga. Let that bitch go every time as soon as you get hit, too.
Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 41. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
There you
really
go,
hasn't
Tack.
been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Drop that. Ooh, good hit. One nigga Keanu, boy. You tell you nigga come and lay that wood.
Second half now. This is an offense that
See, that nigga can't do shit else. He might not can't cover, but that nigga can lay that wood. And he can catch that bitch now. He got good hands on the safety. He just can't cover.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they
Yeah, he just can't cover worse shit. But if he in that position, shit, you got a good chance, goddamn.
They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Oh. Go get it. Oh, you supposed to make him drop that. Oh, yeah, he did. Good shit.
To go for it doesn't pan out, and the Falcons will take control.
They enjoy the ball loose. That shit there saved niggas' life. The L1, when the nigga catch it, soon as he got there, he look like he catches it. Press L1, and they gonna slap that bitch out of his hand every time.
They'll throw on first down.
Oh, good shit. Good goddamn play, goddamn Jordan. That nigga came in at the right moment because it's ball out.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line
the back move.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Here's Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
Good catch, boy.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. Now a play fake here on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down inside the 15.
I love that nigga there, boy. Oh my god, boy. I don't know who the best goddamn motherfucker who's drafted in our history so far out of him and goddamn Dion or Brett Favre. Cause we drafted Brett Favre too.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter.
So mad. I still got that cracker jersey too. Still got that motherfucker. I wear that bitch every now and then. Like when they had like the throwback, you know how every team had when you at home, they had a home game where they tell you to wear your throwbacks and all that. I won one year too. Matter of fact, I won that shit. I won like $1,000 and like 3-game series and shit. Like they gave me like 3 games back to back. Like that's how that was the goddamn pride. Them folks in that bitch like hurt. Like boy, we ain't had Brett Favre. Like nigga, he drafted us. Nigga, that bitch hurt. They thought goddamn I just had the made jersey. I'm like nah, nigga, we had him. Yeah. Drafted his ass. We had him for pretty much almost all of his rookie year, and then they traded him like right before the deadline. I remember that shit. I was mad as hell, bro. I was so hurt. Bro, they got Rick, man. They gave that nigga away. They paid him to go. And they paid the team to take him, I think. It was some crazy shit. Because I remember watching like that 30 for 30 shit, bro. Yeah, and they was talking about how crazy that shit was. That's why every time that cracker played us, he made it a point to blast us, bro. Every time, bro. Every time. The only time. Oh, yeah, he's a dog. That's who goddamn Breeze remind me of more than anything. The only difference between Brett Favre and Breeze game is Breeze ain't, I ain't gonna say he don't got that where he can run around like Brett Favre. He just don't. You know what I mean? But if you look at the way them niggas play that bitch, like when Breeze throw a lot of interceptions, the same way Brett Favre is. They get that gunslinger mentality. It's like, hold on, bitch, I'm gonna try your ass. The nigga they'll try that bitch, throw that bitch right in the middle of some shit, knowing goddamn well that 9 times out of 10 they can get it. But 9 times out of 10 they know shit. It's a possibility this nigga might grab it. That's what I like about them niggas though. The nigga a gunslinger. Yeah, them niggas play with no fear, bro. That's the thing with Matt Ryan too, though, bro. He could see a nigga right there in coverage and know that his talent and his arm can beat it, but his mentality, his skill gets scared to climb up. A nigga like Drew Brees, I'm like, yeah, bitch, I see you right there, but I'm finna rifle this bitch past you.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Goddamn right.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be taken
it's going to be that one opening, that's all you need.
Enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. I'm still doing our thing. She at home right now in Detroit. Yeah.
Just a yard on the first down
But she
carry,
had
so
surgery,
second and
goddamn,
9.
like in November and
Well, we
shit,
saw a
with like
great
late
example when we
December.
talked
So
about with his
she
coach
had
prior to the
surgery because she
game. He's
goddamn
built
had
one of the better linebackers at reading a
fucking
play
cyst on
and
her
flowing to make
ovaries.
the
So
stop before it turns into
because she kept
something
wondering
big.
like all them years why she couldn't have no fucking children. Then finally, goddamn, when me and her got together, I was like, baby, you might just need to go to the hospital, man. You just had you having extra pains and shit when you cramp. I was like, it's probably you got cystic tumors on your ovaries. And sure as shit stank, bro. When she went to the hospital, that's exactly what it was. So she had to get a surgery for that shit. They had to remove one of her tubes and shit, but you know, a woman still can have babies with one tube. One tube, hell yeah, you'd be surprised and shit. But yeah, she good, man. She can goddamn go back up there and work for like a month, and then she gonna goddamn come down to Arkansas. While I'm either here in Texas or goddamn, I'll probably be in Georgia by the time me and my company start back up, cause we supposed to be getting this new deal for Walmart distribution center, and it's gonna start off in Atlanta. So
another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
Yeah.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Yeah.
Ready. Waiting.
Now Breeze got to have this one. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons' defense stands
Nah, that was goddamn, who's 95? Grady Judd.
now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we
I
could
had
hear
to spy on him, that's all.
between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence.
Yeah, he did the goofy shit.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it pops
still
free.
almost
The
caught that
collision
bitch.
there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now the pitch to Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they him behind the line. They'll wind up
A lot of these niggas just know how to play with that team, bro. That's all it be. Just like me and you, we know our certain players, and niggas like, man, that nigga ain't shit on the Saints. I ain't never heard of him. And then you go out there and dog the nigga with him. Niggas like, boy, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, that nigga Tyson Hill.
A big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down.
Oh, yeah, Meredith, all right. I like him.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle.
And it's there when you need him. Woo-hoo-wee. With the goddamn Julio.
They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
Yeah, directional precision passing, yeah.
This one all over but the shouting.
That shit easy, man. All you gotta do is just go to the like you know, the little tourist shit.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah. Yeah, he placing it in certain spots.
Being chased out left. They'll wind up losing a full
They're trying to make him fumble.
Play, and it'll be a 2nd and
Yeah, he just
long.
did some real retarded shit there, though. Well, how exactly, in real life, like, what the fuck, nigga?
Forced out to his left.
I should have threw the X, bro. I had you wide open, my bad, big dog.
Demario Davis in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
You had that shit too, big dog. I don't know what the fuck you thinking about.
Underneath him, mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And
He would miss it too. That nigga caught the ball, nigga damn near his goddamn throat cavity, and the nigga barely touch him. I said, yeah. Yeah, it does, bro. That nigga ain't all the time gotta look like he trying to strip at the ball, like how he just hit me. That's all you gotta do is just press that bitch while he tackling, nigga. He gonna damn gonna make that nigga cough that bitch up damn near 8 out of 10 times, depending on the player, depending on how good the player is. Cause like sometimes some games, nigga, who you on can't catch shit like that if a nigga know how to do that shit. Oh, they let me jump. I was on that shit.
Just something to build on. Just something to build on. Get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say we'll get better as we go forward.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And my goodness.
There you go, Vic. Oh, you supposed to take the big bite, Vic.
Down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think he got he gonna probably play his contract out, and I can see them folks either releasing him or if he start balling good, what they're gonna do is try to find a way to trade him off and get some value out of him. Cause he's too small for the position they drafted him at, bro. He can't play no line. And he kind of too small for goddamn linebacker, but the nigga so strong and fast he can get away with the shit. In my opinion. I mean, he good when he good, but like when you got one of them goddamn like Jason what's the name lineman from goddamn from Philly. When you got like a good lineman, like a good everybody know like this nigga good, he can fuck with all the animals. Big Beasley can't fuck with a lineman like that, so it'd be hard for that nigga. He don't never be able to get around him. Like him, old boy Tyron Smith from Dallas, like them type linemen, they be as good. Shit, that nigga don't never be having a chance in hell, bro, to be honest. If the nigga mediocre, yeah, he'll shine on the nigga, because, you know.
Get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Cause he's so small. So if you knock him off real quick, that shit fuck with him because he ain't got that strength. He got the speed. And that's what they've been game planning on him with this shit. That's all that shit be. See, motherfuckers know how to play that nigga now, bro. They know he's small with a lot of speed. And he got a little strength, but his strength is deceptive. It look like he's stronger than what he is, but he ain't. The nigga just fast as hell. He can get by you, and he can use that strength to make that shit look good.
Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
Sure.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Go!